Bible College is located on the traditional and unceded territory of the PACWEST First Nation, affiliated with the larger Stolo people. We believe that the earth is a gift from God, the Creator. With this, we recognize the long-standing relationships that Indigenous people have had to this land, as they are the original caretakers. May we treat this land and all its people with respect and understanding. And now, at this time, I invite you to rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. It's time to meet the starting lineup. Starting from Okanagan College Island, number 5,
Welcome inside Columbia Place for the women's gold medal game here in the PACWEST. We're on the campus of Columbia Bible College in Abbotsford, British Columbia. My name is Ryan Waters. The number 1 VIU Mariners taking on the number 3 Okanagan Coyotes. Mariners have been here plenty of times before. The Coyotes have never played in this gold medal game. They're wearing their red away jerseys. The Mariners in their home whites as the top-seeded team. Chase Johnston harassed there by Elizabeth Henney. Johnson falls down, gets it to her twin sister, Kiera, and they send it here to Federle. Down to Kiera Johnson. Johnston working on Jordan Kemper, and Elizabeth Henney will clear the board. And Kiera Johnston falls down. Natasha Alfonso, emotions will be high, especially early on before the two teams settle in. Who can weather the storm, I guess, the best? Alfonso gets it inside Henney. Henney finds herself wide open. Her shot comes up short, however. And Amber Lease in there for a jump ball. And it will be Okanagan basketball. VIU Mariners winning all 3 games during the regular season. shooting 50.6% against the Coyotes in their 3-game series. The Coyotes shooting 35% against the Mariners. But the last game they played was in Kelowna, and the victory was only by 5 points. Guyton with a steal. Guyton all the way, and will lay it in. Both teams will go to the national championship, which just happens to be in Nanaimo on the campus of VIU. Wilding is blocked there, and Amber Lease comes away with it. So which team will be the PACWEST champion? Which will get the quote-unquote host seed? If OC wins, they'll be the PACWEST champ, and the Mariners will be the host seed. If it's the other way around, then OC will be a wild card. Not necessarily the host, since it's going to be at VIU. This is Kemper. A terrific semifinal yesterday, and the upset victory over the Capilano Blues. A shot by Alfonso finds the bottom of the net. There's a foul on Kreitz of the Coyotes. That's her first, as the Coyotes will show pressure. They like having pressure each and every time they score a bucket. We saw that yesterday. Didn't quite see the full court pressure as we see now. Federley breaks it though. Inside, this is Chase, and she'll drop it in. Nice bucket by Chase Johnston in her 5th and final season. Her last PACWEST game. Inside, what a cut by Kemper. Great pass by Alfonso. Right back down the floor, and the Mariners will throw it away. 4-4 the score. And Alfonso will bring it up. This is Kemper. Jordan Kemper in the tournament has scored 39 points. Kreitz for 3, no good, front rim. And Johnston skying in for the rebound, falls over her sister, and it goes out of bounds. As the Johnston twins battle for that loose ball. 14 on the shot clock. Alfonso will send it in. Boy, this gym has come alive. We just got off a double overtime men's bronze medal game between Langara and Commotion. Congratulations to the Falcons. They are bronze medalists on the men's side. Some fans have stayed. And then the Insurgent 2 of VIU fans and OC fans, including the men's team from OC with buckets and noisemakers and pots and pans. They're ready. Here's Lease. Lease all the way to the rack. Can't get it to go, and Kreitz with the rebound. Remember, Coyotes, this is their 3rd game in 3 days, and I know the Mariners want to take advantage of that. Right now, it's the adrenaline that is taking over any sense of tiredness. And Kiera is going to be hit with a foul, and Kyla Gregory will come in for VIU. First foul, team foul on the Mariners. 16 on the shot clock, plenty of time for OC, and they get it to Elizabeth Henney. Henney working on Chase, kicks it to Kemper. Kemper from downtown, got it! If Kemper can heat up early, it could be trouble for VIU. Lease on Wilding. Lease will throw it in the corner, hit the ground, and Guyton touched the out-of-bounds line. Terrific energy by the Coyotes, just can they keep it up? They're wearing also their 3rd uniform in 3 days. They wore their whites on Thursday, their blacks yesterday, and now they wear the reds here today. There's Alfonso. Now Wilding, 14 on the shot clock for Soleil. Alfonso, Kemper. Kemper going to drive baseline. Kemper, 7 on the shot clock. Couple spins, gets it to Wilding, who cuts to the net and gets it to go. And Guyton right back. Guyton, one of the scorers for the Mariners in this gold medal game. Guyton left all by herself, misses the 3, and Kemper will clear the rebound. Here's Kreitz to Wilding. Wilding on the left wing. They get it down to Henney. Henney with Kemper cutting. Kemper, nice catch. And spins around. Can't get that one to go. And a travel called. Now Chloe Skaber will come in. Skaber in the tournament, just 3 points. But she's been very good against the Coyotes. Averaging 14.6 a game in the 3-game seasonal series. Chase all alone by herself, and she'll bank it in with the left hand. Coyotes missed the assignment there, and it's 9-6 Coyotes. Wilding will kick it back out to Kemper. Now Alfonso. She's blocked there by Skaber. Gets it back. Alfonso with 8 on the shot clock has Chase fly by, but a traveling call. And Devin Feltz will come in for the first time, as Henny will have a seat. So they'll go small with the Coyotes. And again, this full court pressure. Devin Flett was the player of the game back on Thursday for the Coyotes. As Skaber gets into the paint, stop there. Skaber, and she will just turn and shoot. Can't get it to go, and Kreitz will grab the rebound. I think Skaber was so concerned passing the ball, didn't realize she was all alone. That's Kemper slashing to the hoop. Can't get it to go. Kreitz in there, but it's controlled by Gregory. And Lease back the other way. Amber Lease, she traveled. Nope, guess not. I don't know why that wasn't a traveling call, but what do I know? I just call it. I just talk. And a foul here on Gregory. That'll be her first team foul, number 2 for the Mariners. What a crazy pace to this opening quarter of the gold medal game. And now Victoria Henny will come in. And Kreitz will have a seat. Mariners are the 2-time defending gold medalists. They have won 4 since 2012, so they have been here plenty of times. The Coyotes have no idea about the gold medal game. They're only in their 3rd season. As Wilding gets her own rebound. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Kemper can't quite get the shot off. It's partially blocked by Harriet McKenzie, who's in the ball game now as well for VIU. (9-8). That's Skaber. This one knocked away and controlled here by Alfonso. Gets it to Kemper. Kemper to Wilding. Wilding will jack a 3. No good. Short, and then a Coyote gets tossed to the floor. It's Flett. Or Feltz, pardon me. She is okay. She gets up slowly. Courtney Buckley will check in as Federley will sit down. And Guyton wants to check in as well. And Lease will have his seat. And Feltz is okay. I hope her brother Klein is listening right now back in Kelowna. Hello to you, Klein. Inside, Victoria Henny. Picks it to Wilding. Wilding goes inside, and it's an offensive foul on Wilding. Gregory set her feet nicely, and Wilding bumps into her. That's the first on Wilding. Second, make it the second team foul. And here comes Guyton. Get it here, Skaber. That's off 2 feet. No call from the official, and McKenzie will knock it in. Coach Genie wanted a football there as well, but no call. 2 players kicked it with their foot and no call. This one knocked away. Kemper has it. Kemper dealing with Gregory. Kemper will kick it to Soleil. Wilding will drive. Rejected there by McKenzie. And back the other way come the Mariners. Guyton slashes to the hoop, and she'll go to the free throw line. This one on Wilding, I believe. That'll be her second if it is. 3rd team foul as Elizabeth Henny comes back in. It is against Wilding, and she will take a seat, as will Kyla Gregory, with Chase Johnston coming back in. And Guyton to the free throw line. Her first shot is good. Rattles home. Second free throw is good as well. So 4 points for Guyton in the quarter to match her number. And Alfonso will get it here to Kemper. Kemper. This is Feltz. gets it to Alfonso. Alfonso is blocked by Guyton, who came back on the play. Henny had it, lost it, and then a foul now on Courtney Buckley. That'll be the team's fourth. First on Buckley. Courtney Buckley in her fourth year out of Hillsboro, Oregon, majoring in kinesiology. They reset the shot clock to 14 seconds. It was down to 10. Referees blow it. Henny wants to drive. Gets inside to Feltz, and she'll knock it in. (12-11) in favor of VIU. Here's Chase. Gets it here, Buckley down low. Cross court, Guyton. Guyton wants to drive. A little scoop shot, no good, but she'll go to the free throw line. Guyton's been good so far. She was terrific against the Coyotes in the regular season. Guyton, who just played 2 games against the Coyotes, averaged 20 points in both games. She's got 4 already in this one, make it 5. 3:15 to go, opening quarter. And the second shot is good as well. And now time is called as Amber Lease will check in. Skaber checks out. The PACWEST player of the game, or player of the year, pardon me, is Amber Lease. They give it here, Victoria Henny. Henny to Alfonso at the top. They move it to Kemper. Kemper downtown, no good, but Kemper is hammered, or pardon me, Feltz is hammered by, I believe, Chase Johnston. That's the first on Johnston and the 5th team foul. And the Coyotes will be shooting the rest of the way with 3:03 to go. Feltz is on the line. Feltz first free throw, knocks it in. She has 3 points in the quarter. And her second free throw is still to come. And there it is. 4 points in the quarter for Devon. That's a long pass, knocked out of bounds by Victoria Henny, as both Henny sisters are on the floor. Got 2 sets of twins, the Henny twins and the Johnston twins. Still plenty of time on the shot clock because the Mariners move the ball down the floor very quickly. 20 on the shot clock. Here's Chase. Chase, Alfonso on her. Chase can't get that one to go. Gets her own rebound, however, and Elizabeth Henny knocks it away. And now, and one. Chase Johnston just so strong under the hoop. Foul on Elizabeth Henny. And now Kreitz wants to check back in. First on Elizabeth. And Victoria will take a seat. Wilding also will check back in with her 2 fouls, and Kemper going to have a seat. So Chase Johnston trying to complete the 3-point play. Her shot is good. Did she bank that? I think she banked that free throw. Chase will sit down, and Kira will come in. And here comes Alfonso. Coyotes are trailing by 4. Both teams now in the bonus. Feltz from downtown, she hits! Devon Feltz with a big 3. Cuts the lead to 1. Skaber. Here's Lease. This is just the first quarter. The energy is incredible. That one tipped away, and it'll be out of bounds against the Coyotes. A substitution will come in. Paloma Nice will check in. First team all-star. Check in. Alfonso will have a seat. Also, Federle will come in. Sydney Federle and Skaber will have a seat. 11 on the shot clock for VIU. And Lease can't find anybody to throw it in. Finally, she does. Federle. Here's Lease now. Down low, this is Harriet McKenzie, part of the all-rookie team. Rejected there by Elizabeth Henny, the defensive player of the year. And here comes Nice for the first time. Nice, step back 3. Hits! Oh, it's a 2-pointer. It's a long 2-pointer. And the Coyotes retake the lead 18-17. Here's Lease. It's Kira. Kira gets it here to Federle. Federle rejected there by Elizabeth Henny. Mariners are going to run out of time. A shot clock violation. I guess the Coyotes got possession before the buzzer actually sounded. So it wasn't a shot clock violation. Here's Nice. Kicks it to Kreitz. Cross court. Felt. Felt on the baseline. Gets it inside Henny. Henny rejected there by McKenzie. And Lease back the other way. Amber Lease is going to draw the foul on Nice. Good take and drive by Lease. Lease on Nice. Nice on Lease. Well, that'll be fun all game long. 1-12. And Lease will go to the line. Her first free throw is good. And Lease, a second free throw to come. Her second one is good as well. Drowning out the sounds of the crowd is Amber Lease for her fourth point of the contest. And Nice, a blocking foul. It'll be on Kreitz. And the Mariners will send it in. That's the second on Kreitz. So Kreitz has 2. Wilding has 2. And here comes Lease again. Lease on the right wing. Well, handed here to Buckley, who wants to go downtown. And no good. That ball will be out on Henny. 14 on the shot clock for the Mariners. And Lease will send it in. Inside, Kiera all alone and will bank it in with the left hand. That's her first points in the gold medal game. And here's Nice now. Nice launches a 3. She got it! That time it is a 3-pointer for Nice. 5 points. This one knocked away. Lease a little bit out of control. Now here Feltz jump ball, and it will be Mariners ball. What a pace to this one as it opens up 21-21. 31 seconds to go, 17 on the shot clock, and Chase will come back in as McKenzie will have a seat. Get it into Lease. Here's Kiera. Chase now, working on Henny. Chase gets it to go. So strong under the hoop. 9 for Chase in the quarter. Here's Henny. Nice gets it to Henny. Henny kicks it to Kreitz. Can't get it to go. And Kreitz didn't wait for the final shot, and they say that it's off a Coyote and out of bounds with 7.8 seconds to go. Here comes Lease. 5 seconds. Lease inside, the ball is on the ground. Here's Wilding, and time will expire. What an entertaining and fast-paced first quarter. 23-21. The top-seeded Mariners on top of the third-seeded Coyotes, but wow, that was fun. We'll take a quick timeout. You're watching the 2022 PACWEST Basketball Championship. To the second quarter we go of this women's gold medal game. The Coyotes and the Mariners. Mariners in front by a pair. Coyotes will start with the basketball here in the second quarter. That's Jordan Kemper with it. Kemper, Alfonso, Kreitz, Henny, and Nice, who has it now. We'll start with the Coyotes and a blocking foul. Lease, Chase, Federle, Gregory, and Guyton, the 5 on the floor for VIU. Leading scorers, Chase Johnson had 9. Felt had 7 to lead their respective teams after the first quarter. And here comes Amber Lease. Federle gets it here to Lease. 14 on the shot clock. Lease will jack a 3, no good. Long rebound, Henny will collect it. Gives it to Nice. Nice right back the other way. Nice for 3, got it! Nice with her second. That's 8 points for Nice. First team All-Star. You can tell why now, can't you? Down low. Gregory with a nice spin move, but Henny clears the board. And Alfonso will collect it here. Gives it to Nice, who's feeling it. Nice gives it to Henny, who has the screen and roll. And she's hammered by Lease. And Henny will go to the free throw line. Not sure what the... Henny. Her first free throw is good as it rattles home. I think the referee warned both teams about diving. Second free throw is no good. But it looks like a line violation? Another line violation. I don't know who's... Looks like it was on Chase Johnston, I guess. But Henny will get another crack at it. Her free throw is no good. No harm, no foul, I suppose. And Chase has it. Trying to get it to Lease, and does now. Lease will bring it across the floor. Looking for Guyton. Guyton doing a good job. Trying to get open. Federle. She'll jack a 3. Got it! Federle! It's her first basket of this gold medal game. And the Mariners retake the lead, 26-25. Nice picks up her dribble, gets it to Henny. Nice gets it back, a blocking foul. A moving screen on Henny. And a substitution, Verhaeg's going to check in for Henny. That's Henny's third foul of this first half. So that's a big loss for Okanagan. That's the defensive player of the year. And Lease throws that one away. (26-25). And Kemper has it here. Jordan Kemper. Kemper gets it in the corner. Kreitz, she'll shoot a 3. And it rattles out. Chase with another rebound. Lease right back the other way. Lease, nobody's going to pick her up. She gets to the free throw line, but misses the shot from the elbow. And Alfonso right back the other way. It's a crazy pace to this opening half. Alfonso gets under the hoop. They swing it. That's Nice. Her 3, no good. And Alfonso will track that one down. Alfonso is trapped. He gets it to Nice. 8 on the shot clock. Kemper from downtown hit the side of the backboard. And Chase collects it. The Mariners running the floor nicely, but that's a tough pass for anybody to catch, even an NFL wide receiver. And it goes off Guyton's hand and out of bounds as Chase will have a seat. And McKenzie will come on. And the Coyotes want to talk things over. 7:34 to go in this first half of the women's gold medal game. Again, both teams are heading to the Nationals. They're at VIU. How did they get here? Well, the VIU Mariners beat the Douglas Royals yesterday in a semifinal. Not a very good game for the Mariners. 59-45 was the score. They shot 33%. Chase Johnson had 16. Okanagan had to play a third game. They played a quarterfinal way back on what seems like so long ago on Thursday, beat the Langara Falcons. by the score of 79-64. Then they beat the Capilano Blues yesterday, an upset victory. 82-73 was the final. Cap was the number 2 seeded team, and the Coyotes are the 3rd seeded team. So yes, an upset, 82-73. And that's how both teams got here to this gold medal game. The Mariners 18-0 during the regular season. Chalk up their playoff win. They're now 19-0 this year. The Coyotes 10-6 during the regular season, a couple of playoff wins. And for the first time in school history, they will claim a PACWEST medal. Will it be gold or silver? Well, we got a couple of quarters to find that out. They get it to Kemper after the timeout. Down low for Haig. She misses an easy bucket, and then a big battle between Verhaeg and McKenzie. A jump ball is called, and the Mariners will have it. Not going to get a much easier look for Verhaeg. She was right under the hoop and just missed the lay-in. Here's Lease now. Lease is going to drive into the paint, falls down. And that's a tough call against the Coyotes defense. And Lease will go to the line. That's on Verhaeg. And Amber Lease is 2 for 2 from the line. She'll try to make it 4 for 4. Her first free throw is good. Amber's second free throw is good as well, but there's a whistle. They're going to count the basket. Some sort of line violation, I suppose. 6 points in the game for Lease. 28-25. Here's Kemper. Now Nice. Back to Kemper, 14 on the shot clock. Kemper, left-handed dribble, thought about a 3, but gets it to Alfonso. 9 on the shot clock. Dump it inside, but it's stolen. Good defense by Harriet McKenzie. And here comes Lease again. Gets it to Buckley. Buckley will drive, throw up a wild shot. McKenzie's got it. McKenzie somehow squirts through, but she traveled. Well, that's how she squirted through. Good defense by the Coyotes. And 2 Coyotes will come in. Wilding will check in, as will Felt. Verhaeg will have a seat. And I didn't see who else. It's Nice going to sit down as well. 6:41 to go. And Chase will check in. Or McKenzie. McKenzie will sit down. And here comes Alfonso. Natasha Alfonso out of Paraguay. The 3rd season of eligibility. Now Soleil Wilding. Here's Felt now. Felt. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Kicks it to Wilding. Wilding will drive into the paint. Cross court. This is Alfonso for 3. Got it! 5 in the contest for Alfonso. And she ties the game at 28. Inside. And Chase Johnston. And they count the bucket. They do. And the harm. So Johnson now has 11 in the ball game. And 1 free throw to come. The call was on Felt. That's her first, 4th team foul. And the shot is good. 3-point play completed by Chase Johnston. 31-28. Wilding on the right wing. Wilding picks up her dribble, gets it to Alfonso. Alfonso on the right wing, picks up a screen from Kemper. Alfonso, shot off the window, no good, tipped out, and Kreitz will track it down, gives it to Felt. Alfonso, now Wilding, all alone for Haig, under the hoop. She kicks it back to Felt, or Kreitz in the corner, she got it! It's a long 2 for Felt. And Lease throws this one away. And Guyton going to check in for VIU as Lease will have a seat for Haig, also checking in for the Coyotes. And Kreitz is going to be taken out of the game. And here she comes. And Wilding will send it in. It's so hard to hear in the gym when a player comes on calling the substitute's name. And that one poked out of bounds by Guyton. And Kyla Gregory will check back in, third-year player to Prince George, who drinks pickle juice pregame. I wonder if that's like just a shot of pickle juice, or are we talking a jar? And Guyton with a steal. Quick hands by Guyton. Guyton's shot is a wild one, gets her own offensive board. Another shot no good. Buckley will trace it down. Federle with 10 on the shot clock. Federle doesn't know where to throw it. Now Buckley. Corner for Gregory. Baseline shot no good. And Alfonso with Chase going over the top. I don't know if Chase hit her head. She's grabbing the back of her head. And she's okay. She got a smile on her face. There was a trainer over there just to make sure she didn't bump her head. She'll come off with 2 fouls now. And McKenzie will come back on. Second team foul for VIU. And again, second to Chase Johnston. So 5:07 to go, opening half of this women's gold medal game. It's been so entertaining so far. And Alfonso will bring it across the line. Alfonso gets it to Verhaeg. Over here to Wilding now. Wilding wants to drive on Gregory, loses the handle, and I think she touched the end line. And a technical foul against Alfonso. The referees are making sure they got the right call. It's delay of game on Alfonso. They were warned, both teams were warned. Alfonso took a shot after the whistle had blown. The referee teed her up. I don't know if I agree with the call like that. It's the first on Alfonso. And the shot from Buckley got it to go. So Buckley gets her first point of the gold medal game. And the Mariners will have control of it. 32-29. Maybe you get to inbound the ball at half or something like that if it's a delay game, but to tee someone up, I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. But that's the rule. Harriet McKenzie will drive. What a strong move by McKenzie. Wow. Just a first-year player out of Comox. Now 4 points for McKenzie. Kemper has it. 16 on the shot clock. Gets it to Felt. Felt back to Kemper. Wilding. 8 on the shot clock. Wilding gets free. Her shot no good. Didn't touch the rim. And it will be back to OC with 4 on the shot clock. And now time is called as the referee wants to make sure everything is on the same page. So 4 seconds on the shot clock for OC. And they're going to try to inbound it. They will to Felt. Felt has to jack up a 3. She does, and she hits it! Devin Felt from downtown. Just beating the shot clock. Brings the score to within 1. There's Federle. Back to Guyton. Into the corner, Buckley. Buckley inside to McKenzie. Almost got away with it. Almost traveled there. The Coyotes need to find somebody to inbound it to, and they do. There's Kemper. Gets it to Wilding, slashing to the hoop, has to kick it to Felt. Felt back to Alfonso. Alfonso sees a lane inside Verhaeg. That shot altered by the great defense of McKenzie. And now players on the ground, and Wilding pops out with it. In the corner, Felt. Felt will jack it from 3, and no good. That one tipped out. Again, McKenzie got her hand on that one and tipped it to Federle. Boy, I like the play of McKenzie so far. VIU trying to extend their lead. Guyton slashing through, and Guyton will draw the foul. That hit Kemper. Nice is going to check in for OC. Federle sits down. That's the second foul called on Verhaeg, and there's a timeout taken by OC. Oh, back and forth go the Coyotes and the Mariners. A very quick, fast-paced gold medal game, which is what you want. Two very good teams. VIU obviously the best team with an 18-0 record and the top team in the country, according to the CCAA. And they will welcome the rest of the country at the end of March and host the CCAA National Championship. There'll be a winner from the ACC. It's an 8-team tournament. Winner from Ontario, winner from Quebec, winner from the Maritimes. Toss in a host seed and a wild card seed. You got your 8 teams. And the poor folks from the Maritimes have to travel all the way to Nanaimo, one of the furthest places away. And they'll probably fly out maybe on a Tuesday. And now typically there's a banquet on a Wednesday night, but I don't know if anybody's allowed to have a banquet at the moment, an awards banquet or a celebration. I don't know if that's in store or not at VIU, but these 2 teams that we're looking at now will be at that national championship. Guyton's free throw is good. Nothing but net for Guyton. That's her 7th point. Second free throw is good as well. There's a ton of backspin and rotation on that shot from Guyton. Nice is back in the ball game with Guyton all over her. A wild shot. Nice wanted a foul, didn't get it. And this one to Lise. 2 players on the floor. Kemper comes away with it, kicks it to Alfonso. Alfonso from downtown, got it! There's bodies flying everywhere. Alfonso got it and got the 3. Lead is cut to 2. Guyton working on Alfonso. Guyton, who joined the team after Christmas. Long 2, no good. And Nice with the board. Coyotes have a chance to tie it or take the lead with a 3. Paloma with a nice move. Gets to the free throw line. No good. And McKenzie with another board. Right back the other way is Lise. Lise to Guyton. Guyton sets her feet. Tries a 3 and no good. But Buckley with an offensive board. Lise thought about a 3. Now drives and kicks it back out. Lise. Now she'll jack a 3 from the top. Misses badly. And the ball on the ground. Wilding and Gregory will battle. And it goes to OC. Kreitz will check in. And Verhaeg will sit down. Coyotes going small here with Kreitz, Nice, Alfonso, Kemper, and Wilding. Now substitution as Kiera will check in to match the smallness of the Coyotes, and Harriet McKenzie will sit down. 2 minutes to go, opening half. Very entertaining and fast-paced first half in this women's gold medal game. Nice with a first step. Gets to the hoop. And will go to the free throw line. Foul is on Kiera. I believe that's her 2nd. 3rd team foul. First shot by Nice. Misses. Still haven't put the foul up on the scoreboard, so I can't tell you for sure how many Kiera has. And the second shot, no good either. Kiera will track that one down. And a tip away by Wilding, almost made a nice steal. Now they have it up there. It is the 2nd on Kiera, 3rd team foul. And McKenzie will check back in. Kiera will have a seat. And VIU will send it in. No pressure this time by the Coyotes. Here's Guyton. To Buckley. To Lise. Lise sets her feet. No good. And Alfonso comes down with it. Poked away by Guyton. Now the ball on the ground. It'll be Kreitz that kicks it out. And now a timeout taken by VIU with $1:29 to go in this opening half. Tony Bryce, the head coach, going to come up with some sort of play to set up a good shot. Trying to extend the lead 38-36 in this women's gold medal game. Again, they met 3 times during the regular season. VIU winning all 3. Now, the Mariners averaged 79.7 points a game during the regular season. The Coyotes right behind them, 78.8. They're pretty even. If you look at the stats, you break it down. The Mariners shot 39%. The Coyotes shot 38%. From downtown, Mariners 27%, Coyotes 24%. Coyotes just take a heck of a lot more. They took over 500 3-point attempts. The only real discrepancy is on the free throw line. The Mariners shot 70.4%, the Coyotes just 65%. Still relatively close, but 5 percentage points is a lot from the free throw line. Now coming out of the timeout, 14 seconds on the shot clock for VIU. We'll see what Tony Bryce has drawn up for his club. Federle will try to send it in. And they do to Lease in the corner. Down low, here's McKenzie. McKenzie loses the handle. Tough shot for McKenzie over Nice. She got 6 points in the quarter. And without Elizabeth Henney with 3 fouls, Coyotes will have to come up with something to match Harriet's height. Shot by Nice, no good, back iron, and McKenzie with another board. And now a double dribble. And the Coyotes get the ball back. Alfonso will look for somebody to throw it into. They get it to Kemper. Kemper 13 on the shot clock. Kemper spin move, left-handed scoop shot, she got it. 7 in the game for Kemper. Lease with it, Wilding on her. Get a switch, Kemper will jump out on Lease, long shot, no good, air ball. And the Coyotes have a chance to tie it or take the lead with a 3. They hand it to Nice here. Nice will get it to Kemper. Kemper between the circles, dribbles to her right. Got away with a carry, I think. Kemper picks up her dribble, kicks it to Nice. Nice is going to be hacked by Buckley. And Nice will have to be helped to her feet. And Nice, I think, got a knee or a leg into her leg. And she can't put a lot of pressure on that left foot, trying to walk it off. And Felt will come in for Nice, who is limping to the sideline. You hope that she's okay. Nice comes off the floor. And now Kemper has it. Kemper, a little floater, no good. Tries to get a rebound, but a jump ball between her and McKenzie. And it'll be Mariner basketball with 24 seconds to go. 24.1, and the shot clock's at 24. So virtually the same. And the Coyotes will back off their press. 40-38, Mariners trying to add to their lead before halftime. No doubt will hold for one shot. Kreitz is going to come up on Lease. Seven seconds. Guyton gets free. Can't get the shot to go. Ball on the ground. It will be a jump ball. And Coyotes will have the ball with 1.5 seconds to go. They'll just inbound, no doubt, instead of trying something crazy. Skaber will check in, as will Buckley. Gregory will have a seat, and Lease will as well. 1.5 seconds, just get the ball in and go to halftime. Alfonso will just hold on to it. And we go to half of the women's gold medal game. A very entertaining, tight game. 40-38. And we will head to half here at the 2022 PACWEST Basketball Championships. Take a breather. We all need one. We'll be back with the second half coming up. Welcome back to Columbia Place after halftime. The Mariners and the Coyotes. The Mariners have a 40-38 lead coming out of halftime. Some halftime stats to pass along quickly. The Mariners shot 37%. So did the Coyotes. 11 turnovers by the Mariners, uncharacteristic. And the Mariners will start with the basketball. That's Johnson. Gets it down to Chase Johnston. And that one no good. Chase led all scores with 12 points to match her jersey number. Devin Felt leading the Coyotes charge with 10. Big discrepancy I see is free throws. VIU, there's Kemper left all alone, and Kemper will knock it down. 10 for Kemper now. But VIU has got to the free throw line 13 times compared to just 6 for Okanagan. That's Kiera, can't get it to go. Chase with a rebound, falls on herself. I think she's okay. She's got enough padding on herself. I think she'll be okay. Guyton slashing through the hoop. Can't get it to go, but Kiera an offensive rebound and puts it back. 4 for Kiera Johnston in the contest. The Coyotes with the ball. They have Wilding, Kemper, Henny with 2 fouls. 3 fouls on Henny. And Nice. And a foul on the Mariners with the Johnston twins. Federley, Lease, and Guyton. The 5 on the floor for VIU. And Kiera will depart after picking up a foul. And Kyla Gregory will check in. That's the 3rd on Kiera. Kemper to the free throw line. Her first one is no good. Second free throw still to come. And now whistles blow. Not sure why. Referee just want to show his pretty face on the screen. Second free throw rattles home. 11 for Kemper. Here's Guyton. Alfonso on her. Guyton loses the handle, but somehow gets it back. Guyton is so fast on that first step. Federley from downtown. Right back the other way. This is Kemper now. Kemper gets it to Henny. Her jumper is good from the free throw line. Henny now is 3 in the ball game. As many fouls she has too. Lease on the right side. Wide open is Guyton. Her 3, no good, too long. And here comes Wilding back the other way. Wilding kicks it back to Nice. Nice, Kemper pops out. Kemper drives. Kemper, left hand, no good, but Henny's right there. Her putback is an air ball. And Chase cleans up the rebound, and here she comes. In the corner. That one missed by Federley, and Nice comes away with it. Nice on Johnston, and her shot no good. I think she was thinking that she was going to get body of Chase, but Chase has got at least 2 fouls. Didn't want to commit a 3rd one so early in the 3rd quarter. She does have 2, by the way. Guyton on the right side. Guyton gets into the key, kicks it to Federley. Federley in the corner, 5 on the shot clock, and tipped away by Wilding. Good defense by Chase, by Soleil, and it goes off of Chase and out of bounds. And here comes Nice. Nice will give it here to Wilding. Wilding picks up her dribble, gets it in the corner. That's Kemper with 15 on the shot clock. Kemper trying to find somebody, finds Alfonso. Alfonso, not a good shot. Hits the middle of the rim, or the rim and the backboard combined. Almost, sometimes it gets stuck in that little spot. This one did not get stuck. Mariners have a 1-point lead. And Guyton has it go off her hand. 7 on the shot clock. Chase with Henny on her. Jordan Kemper comes over for some support, and it's a travel. And Kreitz is going to come in for Okanagan, and Soleil Wilding will have a seat. And Henny will take it on the sideline. Here's Alfonso. Now Kemper working on Gregory. Now Nice. Looks like she took a hand in the face. And now a blocking call on Federley. That's the team's second. And Nice will inbound it. That's just the first on Federley. Nice trying to find somebody to get it to. Finds it to Henny. Little give and go. Nice to the hoop and gets it to go. 10 in the ball game for Paloma. Handed here to Guyton. Guyton backs out. 12 on the shot clock for Guyton. Guyton wants to drive. She does. Throws it up. No good. And here come the Coyotes. Kemper. Here to Kreitz. Now Nice. Nice kicks it to Alfonso. Alfonso gets inside. Can't get the shot to go, even though she had Chase leave her feet. To Guyton. Guyton! Her shot no good, and Nice is there. Back the other way. Coyotes looking to extend their lead. Here's Kemper. Kemper will drive on Shays. Kemper rejected. What a block by Chase Johnston. And the Mariners are coming back. Inside, Johnston. And she will go to the free throw line. Nice might have got her. It is Paloma Nice. And two Mariners set to check in. Guyton will have a seat. Buckley will come in. And Felt will come in as well. 46-45, and Chase has to tie her shoe before shooting her free throw. And that's why the delay. Chase Johnston will now get up where she's 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 12 points so far. Her first free throw is good. Second free throw is good as well. As it bounces in. And Chase will leave. Harriet McKenzie back in. Felt also coming into the ball game, and Elizabeth Henny will have a seat. Mariners retake the lead. There's a long pass, an ill-advised pass, but Kemper somehow gets it on the deflection. Now Felt in the corner. They swing it. Now Nice. Kemper for three. Kemper got it. Jordan Kemper from downtown. 14 in the ball game for Kemper, who led the Coyotes all season long offensively. Buckley mishandles that one. Gets it back. 12 on the shot clock. McKenzie turns to face Felt. And now traveling on Federley. Another turnover by VIU. Here comes Alfonso. Gives it here to Nice. Kemper back to Nice. Nice from long range, no good. Back iron. And two Mariners will skive for the rebound. And Buckley has a way. Buckley all the way in, but an offensive charge. You could see that developing from about mid-court. Buckley did not have numbers. Nice was back there just waiting. And Buckley slams into her. That's the second on Buckley. Third foul on the Mariners. Felt has it here. Cross court. That's Kreitz. Now Alfonso. Working on Buckley. Alfonso in the corner. Kreitz. She got it. First basket in the gold medal game for Julia Kreitz. Inside, that's rejected by Nice. McKenzie slips through and knocks it in. 10 points for McKenzie. Right back to Kemper. Kemper has that one tapped away by Elise, and now a jump ball, and it will be Coyotes basketball. 52-49. Good defense by Elise to poke her hand in there and knock the ball away from Kemper. Now Wilding will check back in. Kreitz will come out after hitting a massive three-pointer. And Guyton will come in, and Lease will sit down. Alfonso looking to find somebody. And trying to get it down low, but knocked away by Gregory. Good defense there. And Guyton has it. Guyton slashing to the hoop. Guyton, a circus shot, can't get it to go. Wilding right back the other way. Gets it to Felt. Felt wants to slow it down, but Wilding has other ideas. No good from Wilding. And the Mariners come away with it. Buckley. Buckley traveled. So 2 mistakes for Buckley. The offensive charge, and then also now the travel. Nice gives it here to Alfonso. Back to Kemper. It's Felt. Felt from downtown. Got it! Devin Felt showing some range. 13 for Felt. Here's Guyton now. Guyton will drive. And Wilding on the reach-in. I believe that's her 3rd. Chase will pop in now. That's a 2nd team foul on the Coyotes. And Kyla Gregory will go have a seat. For Wilding, that is her 3rd foul. Guyton's first free throw misses. That's her first miss from the charity stripe. She's now 6 out of 7. Her second free throw is good. Nothing but net. Now she has 9 points in the game. And Nice will get it up here to Felt. Felt. Air ball. Wilding keeps it inbound, and the Mariners have control. Bad shot decision by Felt there. Here's Guyton. Guyton sets her feet and wants to answer. She got it! Guyton from downtown. And the lead cut to 2, and that one knocked out of bounds by McKenzie. And now Lease will come in. And Buckley will have a seat. And Wilding will throw it in for Okanagan. Wilding gets it inside to Kemper. Wilding gets it back. Wilding, travel. And Johnston will send it in. 55-53. 2:20 left in this 3rd quarter. Lease in the corner. 3, no good. Guyton tried to get that one but couldn't get it, and here comes Alfonso. Alfonso on the left wing. Kemper. Here's Nice now. Nice on the right wing. Nice with Federley on her. Nice wants to drive, kicks it to Wilding. Wilding partially blocked by Chase, and Chase knocks into her. And Wilding will go to the free throw line for 3 free throws. Gregory will check in, as will Kira. McKenzie sits down. That's the 3rd on Chase. And Wilding on the line for 3. Just 2 points in the ball game so far for Tule Wilding. Got her first. Wilding against VIU in the regular season. Scored 12.5 points a game. Second free throw, good as well. She's got 1 more to come. And the final free throw is good as well. So Wilding's perfect from the line, 3 for 3. And here is Guyton on the right wing. All alone is Federley. She elects not to take the 3. Kira now back to Federley. 10 on the shot clock. She will drive. Wild shot, no good. Somehow gets it back, but a foul underneath on Gregory. And that's the Mariners' 5th. And Wilding will bring it across the line. Well, they didn't put the, I guess it wasn't an actual foul, my mistake. It must have been out of bounds on the Mariners. Wilding gets inside, kicks it to Alfonso for three, no good. And an offensive rebound by Henny. Henny handles it. Wilding bobbles the pass, gets it back. 8 on the shot clock. Wilding will kick it to Kemper. Kemper wants to drive on Kiera. To Wilding for three. Missed. And Gregory has the rebound as Alfonso ends up on the ground. Lease from downtown, no good. Long rebound, she's going to get her own board. Inside to Kiera, couldn't quite handle the pass, got it back. Her shot no good, bouncing around. Kiera again, this time a shot backwards, and that one falls. Good second and third effort by Kiera Johnston on that play. Handed here to Kemper, now to Nice. 10 on the shot clock. Nice wants to drive. Kicks to Wilding in the middle. An offensive foul, however. Lease set her feet and takes the charge. And it's against Nice. And Kreitz will come in, as will Chloe Skaber. Alfonso sits down. Federley steps down. That's the third on Nice. And now Victoria Henny will come in with 23 seconds to go. Doesn't want to pick up a fourth. Third team foul by the Coyotes, but we're now just at 20 seconds remaining. Here's Lease, will hold for one shot. 15 seconds on the clock. In the corner, that's Skaber. Skaber with Elizabeth on her. Back to Lease. Lease! Long range three, no good. And Elizabeth Henny will let it go. It's off Skaber, out of bounds with 1.8 seconds to go. The Coyotes will just inbound. They give it to Kemper. Kemper, one-handed shot, no good. And at the end of the third quarter, the third-ranked Okanagan Coyotes have a 58-55 lead as we go to the final frame in this women's gold medal game. You're watching the 2022 PACWEST Basketball Championship. To the fourth quarter we go of the women's gold medal game. Coyotes in front by 3. Kreitz has it. Gets it to Alfonso. Henny, Kemper, and Wilding, the other 3 for the Coyotes. Guyton runs into Henny. And a technical foul on 23 for flopping. Oh, that is a tough call against Elizabeth Henny. On the floor for the Mariners, you've got Lease. That's the fourth, by the way, on Elizabeth Henney. Lease, Guyton, Kiera, Skaber, and Gregory. I don't know if you can call that a flop. That's tough. Lease's free throw is good, so she hits home the technical. That's her 7th point of the game. And the Mariners will have the basketball down by 2. And Kiera's going to send it in. The referee's talking things over to make sure it is red ball. So the Coyotes have the basketball. Up by 2, 9:41. DeLay Wilding will send it inbound for the Coyotes. There is 14 seconds on the shot clock. And now referees are talking things over to making sure they've got the right call. And now 6 seconds on the shot clock. They've changed it to. This is Kreitz. Kreitz is going to drive, gets it inside. Verhaeg knocks it in. That's the first for Verhaeg tonight. Here's Lease now. Lease with Kemper on her. Lease trying to find some room, gets it to Skaber. Skaber banked it, and there's a foul on the play. And Wilding going to pick up her 4th foul after Skaber knocked down a banked 3. So a transfer 4-point play. And Nice will come into the ball game. Verhaeg will sit down. 2nd team foul by the Coyotes. And Skaber to the line. Her free throw is no good. And a board by Kemper. Alfonso had to go through her hands, and then she just collects it. Gets it here to Nice. The Coyotes will calm down. Now Wilding with those 4 fouls. Wilding going to take it into the key. Loses the handle. Kemper, though, right there. Kemper, and an offensive foul on Jordan Kemper. That's the 3rd team foul. And Lease takes another charge. Now substitution as Chase will come back in. And she'll take out her sister Kiera. 2nd on Kemper. And the lead is just 1 for Okanagan. 9 minutes to go. This is going to come right down to the wire, I think. Lease gets it to Chase. Chase wants to drive. Good defense there by Nice. Interrupts that shot. Coach Tony Bryce wanted a foul. Not going to get it here. Kreitz from downtown. Missed it. Back iron. And Lease will track that one down. Lease with a couple of nice moves. Lease gets inside and a foul underneath. And a foul, I think, on Nice. It is on Nice. 4th team foul by the Coyotes. And we only a minute and a half into this quarter. And Kreitz will go have a seat with Felt coming in. And Lease an opportunity to tie and go ahead. And she ties it. I haven't put the foul on who was whistled for the foul up on the screen. And Lease gives the Mariners the lead. And here's Alfonso. Alfonso gives it here to Felt, pardon me. Felt's going to drive. This one partially tipped. Kemper from 3. No good. Well, it bounced in nicely. 17 in the game for Kemper. I don't know how that went in, but it went in. Skaber trying to answer. She doesn't. And a foul there on Guyton skying in as Nice went up for the rebound. First team foul on the Mariners in this quarter. That's just the first on Guyton. And Nice will bring the ball up slowly on the right side. Nice gonna drive, gets into the paint, loses the handle. Felt has it now. 10 on the shot clock. Felt to Alfonso, too tall for her, and Lease right back the other way. Lease with Nice, and it's Nice with the foul as Lease falls down. And I think that might be 5 fouls on Nice. And Elizabeth Henney with 4 fouls herself checks back in. And they're calling 5 fouls on Nice. And now there's some confusion at the scorer's table. Referee's telling Coach Genie to back off. Nice is also in there trying to figure out if that was her 5th foul. And referees are talking things over. That's a huge loss. If Nice is fouled out, that would be a massive loss for OC. Referees talking things over. And the referee says to Coach Genie that is 5 fouls on Nice, so her night is done. And that is a big threat for OC now sitting on the bench. First team All-Stars fouled out of the game. Lease, her first free throw is good. Second free throw still to come. Nice thought that was just 3 on her. I think maybe that's why she got in the way of Lease and just offered up a foul. Lease hits both of them. There's Felt. Felt gives it to Wilding. Wilding's in foul trouble as well. She has 4. So does Henney, who has it now. Gives it to Felt. Felt steps back. 3. Good. Devin Felt, 16 in the contest. And the lead is back up to 3 for the Coyotes. Johnston. Johnston wants to drive. And another foul against OC. That was on Alfonso. Her second. 5th foul by the Coyotes. The Mariners will be shooting the rest of the way. And Shakes to the line. She's been perfect so far. 4 for 4. Make it 5 for 5. That's her 15th point. Second free throw is good as well. Here comes Felt the other way. 7 minutes to go in this gold medal game. That's Henney. Henney cross court. Alfonso. Now Wilding. Wilding's lost her dribble. Back to Alfonso. She wants to drive baseline. And Alfonso, a wild shot, no good. Kemper is skying for a rebound, but she touched the back line. And it goes back to VIU. Coyotes lead by a point. And the Coyotes want to tuck things over. With 6:52 remaining in this gold medal game, Coyotes had the lead coming into this 4th quarter, 58-55. They still do have the lead, but just by 10 points. But they have lost. Nice, Paloma Nice, fouls out with 10 points. So her night is done. And like I said, the Coyotes in some foul trouble. Elizabeth Henney, the Defensive Player of the Year, she has 4. Soleil Wilding, one of the guards for the Coyotes, a veteran guard, she has 4. I don't know about Jordan Kemper. I know Kemper does have 17 points. Just checking the stats here quickly. Kemper, I believe, has just 1 foul. Coming up at 8 o'clock, or around there anyway, it'll be the VIU Mariners and the Capilano Blues on the men's side for the gold medal. Both those teams also know that they're going to the national championship. The PACWEST is going to be very well represented at not only basketball national championships, but volleyball as well. Both the women and the men in the PACWEST will have 2 berths at the nationals. In volleyball, the women have 2, and the men have 1. So 5 teams still going to PACWEST, to national championships. This is Lease. Make that 7 teams if I carry the one, right? Am I right? 7? Yeah, 7 teams. Kemper has the rebound, and here comes Alfonso. Back to Kemper. Kemper leads the Okanagan Coyotes with 17 points. Kemper gets it in the corner. Felt has been good. Now Wilding again, 12 seconds. Alfonso with it, with Guyton all over her. Alfonso, this one tipped away by Gregory. Skaber has it, lost it, now it's to Gregory. And Guyton right back the other way. Guyton, nice pass inside, too hot for Chase. This is Lease in the corner, Lease for 3, no good. And Guyton will track it down, but it goes off for and out of bounds. Yeah, 7 teams in the PACWEST still going to nationals. Oh boy. 2 basketball men, 2 women's basketball teams, 2 women's volleyball teams, and a men's volleyball. That's 7, right? Yeah, that's 7. It's been a long weekend. Kemper has it on the left wing. Gregory all over her. Kemper in the corner, loses the handle, gets it to Henny. Henny to Alfonso. 4 on the shot clock. Alfonso with a jumper. It's good. Alfonso knocks it down. She has 10. Here's Lease on the left wing. 68-65 Coyotes. There's Gregory. Guyton now. Guyton will drive. Can't get it to go. Gregory has an offensive rebound. Nice play by Elizabeth Henny. Now Wilding. Wilding will pick it up, almost traveled. This is Kemper. Kemper gets to the hoop. Can't get it to go, however, as Chase Johnson was flying through to alter that shot. Amber Lease rejected by Henny. And now a whistle. It's a foul on VIU on Skaber, I think. That'll be her second, pardon me, that'll be the team's second. And Kiera will come into the game for VIU, as will Federley. Yeah, that's the second on Skaber, second team foul. And Skaber will sit down. And the Coyotes will send it in. Alfonso. Coyotes trying to gain more of a lead. They're up by 3 here. Alfonso gets it to Henny. Henny wants to drive into the paint. Henny a spin move, no good. And that ball will be Coyote basketball as Kiera tried to save it, hit the line. And now time is called as the Johnson sisters want to towel off the floor. There's a timeout called anyways by OC. So there'll be plenty of time to towel off the floor. So the Coyotes take their second timeout. They've got 1 remaining. VIU, I think, has 2 remaining. This has been fun to watch this one. 68-65, the women's gold medal game. Congratulations to the Douglas Royals. They won bronze, second consecutive season. Of course, we didn't have a season in 2021, so they won the bronze in 2020. And now here in 2022, congratulations to the men Langara Falcons. They won bronze as well. The gold and silver is still yet to be determined, but only a couple of minutes left in this gold medal game, at least in regulation. It was double overtime. The Langara Falcons outlasted the Camosun Chargers in the men's bronze medal game. And we're going to have Paul Eberhardt, the head coach of the Falcons, join me for the broadcast of the men's gold medal game between the Mariners and the Blues. That's still to come. Around 8 o'clock. I say around because this game's so tight, you just never know. We've seen 1 double overtime game. 4:34 to go in the women's gold medal. Alfonso needs to get it in. She does. Wilding for 3. Got it! Soleil Wilding from downtown. Lease right back the other way. Lease are going to attack the hoop. Lease is on the ground again. And a foul. We'll see who it's against. It's against Alfonso. And Lease will go back to the free throw line, where she's 9 for 9 in the game. Third foul for Alfonso, and Lease knocks it down again. So smooth is the veteran guard out of Klamath Falls, Oregon. Apparently makes the world famous mac and cheese. And she hits this one. Perhaps she could give some to the broadcast table. She's a little busy right now, though. Wouldn't mind trying some of that mac and cheese, though. Feltz from downtown, no good. Back iron, long rebound, and it will be tracked down by Lease. Lease will lay it in. Lease has come alive in this fourth quarter. And the lead cut to 2. Kemper. Kemper has Kiara Johnston reach in there and rip it away from her on the jump ball. And it'll be Mariners ball with a chance to tie or take the lead with a 3. And Lease will bring it up. Well, now I can't stop thinking about mac and cheese. Lease on the left wing. Gets here to Chase. Chase inside the paint. And she can't get that one to go. Rebound by Elizabeth Henney. Now Alfonso. Kemper. Kemper is going to pick up her dribble. Hand it here to Alfonso. Alfonso with Guyton all over her. Picks up her dribble. Now to Henney. Now hand it off to Alfonso. Alfonso gets it to Henney. One dribble. Back to Alfonso. 3 in the shot clock. Shot by Kemper. It's good! Jordan Kemper. 20 in the game for Kemper. 74-69. Guyton wants to drive to Johnston. This is Chase. Chase steps around Henney, and a jump ball, and it will be Coyotes basketball. Good job by Elizabeth Henney. And Gregory will come in for Kiara Johnston, and a timeout taken by the Mariners. Great play by Henney with 4 fouls, able to reach her hand in there and cause the jump ball. She is the Defensive Player of the Year, after all. Remember, Paloma Nice has fouled out for the Coyotes. An offense or an outside threat. She fouled out with 10 points, was held off the score sheet in the fourth quarter. First team All-Star. Chase Johnston with 16 points. Amber Lease has come alive here in this fourth quarter. She has now 15 points. Johnston has 16 points for the Mariners, 10 for McKenzie. And over on the Coyote side, 20 points for Kemper, 16 for Felt, and 10 for Nice, but again, she's fouled out. Alfonso also has 10. And coming out of the timeout, the Coyotes on the floor, the Mariners on the floor. And it will be Coyotes ball. Wasn't sure whose ball it was there. Wilding will get it up here to Kemper. Kemper across the line. Kemper will give it here to Felt. Felt wants to drive. Felt down low. That's Henney. Doesn't get the shot, but gets the harm. And she'll go to the line for 2. Elizabeth Henney. There's 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Third team foul by the Mariners. That's the second on Lease. And Henney's first free throw is good. 4 points in the game now for Henney. Second free throw, good as well. Now 5 for Henney. And Amber Lease will bring it back up on the right side. This is Chase Johnston. Now Guyton. Guyton back to Chase. That's Federle in the corner for 3, no good. On the ground is Kemper, I believe, goes off a Mariner and out of bounds. And the Mariners now showing pressure. Alfonso will get it across the line. Handed here to Felt. Lease tried for a steal. Now Alfonso for three. No good. And Guyton and Wilding. It'll be Guyton that chases it down. Guyton back the other way. Guyton wants to drive on Wilding. Kicks it back. Lease has it now. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Lease backs out. 10 now on the shot clock. Screen from Gregory. Lease in the corner. Federle from downtown. No good. Kemper with a rebound. And Jordan Kemper back the other way. And Felt saves it to Wilding. Nice play by Felt right here at the sideline. Alfonso. Guyton all over her. Alfonso dribbling with the left hand. 8 on the shot clock. Picks up the dribble. Now it's Wilding. Wilding working on Lease. Wilding rejected by Chase. However, there was a second Mariner. Federle came in there to knock her with the body. Wasn't sure if it's Federle or if it's Chase. It is Chase Johnston. And Wilding to the free throw line where she's 3 for 3. That's the fourth on Chase. Fourth team foul by the Mariners. Only $1:26 remaining. Wilding, big free throws here. She knocks the first one down. She has 9 in the game. Wilding's second free throw is on the way and in. And Lease right back the other way. Time now a factor. Lease's shot is good. Amber Lease, 2 more. And now the full court pressure as well. The lead is 7. Kemper's got it. Kemper wants to drive. She's got Gregory on her. That one tapped away. And Wilding, or pardon me, that was Alfonso collecting it. 7 on the shot clock. Wilding gets it to Henny. 3 on the shot clock. Flett will have to... Is there a foul? Lease is going to be hit with a foul. Right at the buzzer of the shot clock. Lease came in to try to knock it away. And Amber Lease now has 3. And Felt will go to the free throw line. First free throw is no good. It's a big one right here. To push it to 8 if Felt can. Second free throw is no good. Oh, yes, it would be 3, wouldn't it? But she's missed the first 2. She got the last one, though. So the Mariners are going to have to hustle now. The lead is 8. Lease, what a shot by her. What a drive by Amber Lease. Now here's Alfonso. Alfonso slowing things down. Alfonso gets it across the line. There's a big screen by Henny. Henny's going to drive. Henny to the hoop. Can't get it to go. Johnson with a rebound. 34 seconds to go. Guyton to the hoop. Her floater is no good. That's bounced around. Kemper on the ground. And a jump ball. It will be Mariners basketball with 23 seconds to go. And Kreitz wants to check in for OC. Oh, there's a foul called. How can that be a foul? It's a loose ball. And Felt will come out. That's the second on her. And to the free throw line. Can't see who it is. I think that's Federle. Her first free throw misses. Now here's a big shot right here. Federle needs to knock it down. Her shot is good. Kemper has it. Kemper gets it across the line, but she's trapped here. Kemper to Wilding. And it's Kemper bounces it out of bounds. 15.5 seconds to go. And a timeout by VIU. They're going to need a quick bucket and then a foul and hope that OC then makes a foul. So 15 seconds to go. 5-point lead for OC, 79-74. It's going to be Mariner basketball right here in front of us at the scorer's table. Both teams in the bonus. Now, this has been a great crowd at CBC as well. Wilding, Kemper, Alfonso, Kreitz, and Henny will come out for Okanagan. Lease, Skaber, Johnston, that's Chase Johnston, Gregory, and Federle. Well, they're going to take it out in front of the fans. Those are the 5 for the Mariners. 15 seconds to go, 14 on the shot clock. And they get the ball in the Lease. Lease, now to Federle. Federle's 3 is no good. Henny with a rebound. Kreitz has it. She's hacked by Lease. And Kreitz will go to the free throw line. She's got 3 points so far, hit a monstrous 3 in the third quarter. And she'll go to the free throw line to try to ice this game. Just 7.7 seconds to go. She needs to hit 1. And she doesn't. She's got 1 more to go. I don't know how many timeouts the Mariners have left. 4th foul, by the way, on Amber Lease. And the second free throw, no good either. Henny battling for the board. Henny saves it to Alfonso, and Alfonso is going to be hammered there by Chase Johnston with 3.3 seconds. And I think that's the 5th on Chase. 2 shots for Alfonso. And Guyton will check in as Skaber will sit down. That is the 5th on Chase. So she's fouled out. And Alfonso will go to the free throw line. And Courtney Buckley will come in for VIU. Alfonso knocks it. Oh, I was going to say knocks it down, but it bounced in. It was in the cylinder and then popped back out. Alfonso. That one missed too. Henny with an offensive rebound. And the Okanagan Coyotes, for the first time in program history, win a gold. 79-74. The only loss for the Mariners comes in the gold medal game. Congratulations to Andrew Genie. He's being hugged by his dad, Dino. And Andrew Genie and the Okanagan Coyotes are gold medalist winners in the PACWEST. Congratulations to the 3 seed. They win 3 games in 3 days. Beat the Falcons, beat the Blues, and beat the Mariners, the top team in the country. Yes, they both go to nationals. The OC Coyotes will be the PACWEST champions. The Mariners will be the host seed. And the PACWEST will be represented very well at that CCAA National Championship. Congratulations to Andrew Genie, and you can see Alfonso and also Nice celebrating there, 11 and 13, dancing. Andrew's getting a bunch of hugs from his players. And the Mariners, yeah, they suffered a loss, but they will be back at the CCAA National Championship. They'll be the host, and they will be a huge threat to the rest of the CCAA. But tonight's night belongs to the OC Coyotes. Now the players of the game. Amber Lease, the player of the game for the Mariners. As the 2 teams will shake hands here. Right in front of the scorer's table. Some emotion obviously on the Mariners' faces, as I think they're a bit stunned, to be honest. Maybe the Coyotes are stunned as well. The Coyotes will claim their gold. And the player of the game for the Coyotes, Amber Lease, the player of the game for VIU. She has some tears, obviously. She gets a t-shirt. Put on a happy face for a second. And from the Coyotes, number 5, Soleil Wilding, the player of the game. Wilding had a great game. She'll get a t-shirt as well. Mike Teeter will give her that. That's the Mike Teeter. That's the athletic director here at Columbia Bible College. And Soleil, number 5, has a t-shirt. And as the Coyotes and Mariners line up to get their respective medals, I'll step aside. Again, the final here is 79-74. The Coyotes are gold medalists. The Mariners are silver medalists. And the Douglas Royals win bronze here in 2022. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Certainly was an exciting game. Congratulations one more time to the Okanagan Coyotes. You've been watching the 2022 PACWEST Basketball Championships, and we'll turn it over to the... Well, actually, we'll stay right here. He's announcing the All-Stars. Carolee Antoine from the Douglas Royals. Devin Feltz is an All-Star from OC. Oh, Antoine for the Royals, an All-Star. Felt for the OC Coyotes. Amber Lease, a tournament All-Star. No surprise there, the best player in the PACWEST. And Alfonso from OC, an All-Star. From VIU, Chase Johnston, an All-Star. And now the MVP, and I would imagine it's Jordan Kemper of the OC Coyotes. Is Jordan Kemper. So your All-Stars again, Antoine from Douglas, Feltz and Alfonso from OC, Lease and Chase Johnston from VIU, and Jordan Kemper, the tournament MVP. And as the All-Stars and award winners get a picture taken, I'll step aside and the public address announcer will announce every member of both teams as they receive their respective medals. You are watching the 2022, that is, PACWEST Basketball Championship.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your 2022 PACWEST Basketball Provincial Silver Medalist, the Vancouver Island University Mariners. Number 2, Amber Lease. Number 4, Monica Crichton. Number 5, C.J. Buckley. Number 6, Mackenzie Cox. Number 7, Stephanie Robb. Number 8, Sydney Berry. Number 9, Mackenzie Hall. Number 10, Kara Johnston. Number 11, Kayla Gregory. Number 12, Chase Johnston. Number 13, Ruthie. Number 15, Chloe Stever. Number 23, Harriet McKenzie. And assistant coach, Emma Planter. Assistant coach, Luke Holmes. And head coach, Tony Price. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, your PACWEST Basketball Provincial Silver Medalist, the Vancouver Island University Mariners.
Coyotes to receive their championship trophy and banner. Congratulations. Okay, fans, now's a great time to drop off on some refreshments at the concession stand because we are just moments away from the men's PACWEST gold medal game right here at Columbia Place.